We go into the women's because this is the last women's final. We've already crowned the event champion. We've already crowned the world champion. Sarah Keita's dominated, but definitely the other places are up for grabs. Can we see some twists and turns in this last elimination? If we do, we will be working it out and giving it to you straight. But here we go. Last start in the women. Good start down this bottom end from De Jong, the 14-year-old. With Davico as well with a great start. And then Marion Mortefon in the middle. But here she comes. Justine Lemaitre is firing on that outside. But Marion Mortefon coming back at her here. Marion Mortefon coming back at her. Sarah Keita is in the mix. Where's Jenna Gibson? Where is Jenna Gibson? She's had a horrible start. Could that mean this could be bad news for Gibson fans? Because I feel she's got a podium unless something goes horribly wrong in this final. I'm not sure it'll make a difference, but we'll do the maths. At the front of the fleet, though, Justine Lemaitre, could she win the last elimination? It would be amazing to see it because she has been pushing hard all event. She's leading in the foil slalom and she's been gunning it in this Slalom-X finals. Here we go. Justine Lemaitre. Is she going to make it over the infamous sausage? She's been getting better and better with the technique. Needs to get a nice bit of chop or a little bit of swell to help her. And there she goes. She's definitely perfected that technique. Great skills from Lemaitre. Oh, and Marion Mortefon left it close. Davico is also going for it. Oh, lovely from Davico as well. Just hit the last swell. Oh, that's a big old jump from Oda. Oh, De Jong in the hole. Oh, what skills. In the hole as well. That's not easy. When you're in the trough, to get it out like that, it's impressive. Out in front, though, Lemaitre. Could she take the last win? It'd be very fitting, cementing her place as second in this Slalom-X discipline. And Gibson is in the water swimming right now. Marion Mortefon trying to hold off Sarah Keita off ringer. Off ringer is looking ominously close as we come into the penultimate jibe mark. Justine Lemaitre wants to break that run of first places desperately. Would love to win the last elimination of Slalom-X in 2024. Could she do it? Oh, it's not the best jibe, but she holds on. Sarah Keita is coming strong and she's got a lovely bit of swell there, Sarah Keita. That is going to help her jibe. And Marion Mortefon is going to do well to hang on here. Sarah Keita is... Oh, no, she doesn't get away from that jibe mark, Sarah Keita. And Justine Lemaitre is flying right now. Absolutely flying at the front of the fleet. One jibe mark to go. Just one jibe mark. Has been a spin out as we come in. Look how difficult it is. Pierre Mortefon crashed on the reach. That's how crazy it is out there. Chop, swell, wind, smallest sails, and Justine Lemaitre just absolutely smooth as silk round that last jibe mark. And it's the home run now for Lemaitre. And it looks like she'll be winning the last final of Slalom-X in 2024. But look how close it is with the other riders. Could there be a change in the overalls? And would that change the podium? If Jenna Gibson was to not make fourth in this event, she would slip off the podium, which would be an absolute disaster for the British lady. 22 years of age, Justine Lemaitre, and she has absolutely killed it in this last elimination. Here she goes to get the win. She is like, oh my God, I've done it. I've finally done it. Sarah Keita, she's claiming before the line. We know how dangerous that is, but she is super happy with that, and rightly so. Winning the last event, last elimination of 2024. She will be the vice Slalom-X world champion. In second place, Sarah Keita, and she will be the world champion in Slalom-X in 2024. And Marion Mortefon, coming into this, was sitting in fourth place in the overalls. Jenna Gibson was in third. We're going to have to do some quick maths because I'm not sure who finished fourth and fifth in that. Has it made a difference to the overall? It might well have done. If Van der Veen or someone has got in between her and pushed her into fifth place, Marion Mortefon could move up to the podium and Jenna Gibson would drop back. I will wait for confirmation from the tour manager to make sure we have got all the results done, because I don't know. What I do know is Sarah Keita is the world champion. She's the event winner. I know Justine Lemaitre has won that last elimination, and she will be the vice world champion in 2024 in Slalom-X. What a competition from the young French girl. Beast in it. Oh, that's so good to see. Let's have a look at the recap. Oof, hectic stuff. Great race from the girls there. Ruining that runner first from Sarah Keita. I mean, I'm glad someone did it. Look at that. Great. Really nice. You can see there's definitely an improvement. We left that late from Marion Mortefond. No! Jenna Gibson has definitely got that psychological barrier now. It's difficult. So difficult. It's really hard to put it into words, like how difficult it is out there where they're sailing, where the course is. It's super tricky. Much more difficult than you can imagine. You might think you can imagine, it's way more difficult. I can tell you, I've got personal experience. Like, Pierre Mortefond does not crash on a reach. That's not what he does. What a race that was. He's going from strength to strength. I've said it before, but a lot of people were chanting her name, or, you know, Delphine Cousin-Castel a few years ago at the Deafy. She's like, this is the next girl. And I was like, what's her name? I was like, oh, Justine, okay, well, I'll look out for her. And she is now starting to deliver. Okay, down to the beach to see the last winner of Slalom-X in 2024, Justine Lemaitre.
Justine, you finally got a win. How did it feel?
Amazing. I have to admit, I had a few tears after the finish line. I'm super happy. I was not even hoping for it, but so happy. I have no other words.
Talk me through the race.
Okay, start not the best, but good speed on the first reach, really good speed on the speed leg, and after the jump went good. The jibe, I was just making it around, and I couldn't believe it, but I'm super happy.
Has it sunk in yet that you're the only person to beat Sarah Keita this week?
No, it will do later, but yeah, I'm happy. I will repeat myself, but I'm just so happy.
We're still waiting to hear confirmation of the overall, but you've had a great week.
Yeah, anyway, I'm happy of what I did on the fin. I'm happy, whatever it is, so it's good.
Huge congratulations, and we'll come find you later.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll wait for confirmation of that overall result. It obviously needs to be accurate. Everything needs to be right. We don't want to have to take it back. So everyone is just double checking, triple checking before we announce anything. One thing we can announce, the winner of the event, Sarah Keita Offringer, dominant. We can announce the winner of the last elimination, Justine Lemaitre. Jenna Gibson was 9th. Okay, I can do some maths because Femke van der Veen, you're going to hear my brain work now. I apologise. Femke van der Veen was 4th. That gives her 38 points. Nah, she's still done it. I think Jenna's still done it. I think Jenna is still going to happen in 3rd place. Jenna will stay on the podium. By my maths here, Jenna Gibson will be on the podium in this Slalom-X discipline.